So I find that interesting because you obviously express whatever you're feeling as an artist in your painting or in your music. That's how you,
Yeah,
I don't know if this is how you process the world, how you digest it, whatever it is. For us non-creatives, let's put it that way just for a second, I'm always wonder how could we do that ourselves? How could we tap into that? Because we have to digest and process it, otherwise that can be a really sad outcome, nothing good.
sure. Yeah,
How do you think us non-creatives could tap into that
it's a
possibly
very
that creative bit?
that's a great question. I think, like you said, everybody's creative. A lot of people don't think of themselves as creative, but when we were all in elementary school, finger painting, I like to keep that finger painting mentality.
Okay.
So I think what keeps a lot of people from calling themselves creative or acting on their creativity is they think if I can't be good or professional, it's not worth doing. I think coloring a mandala, making something out of clay, things that are visceral, just coloring or drawing, not for the sake of making something to hang in a museum, but just to create something or picking up a hobby of something. I have a lot of people that tell me the things they always wanted to do, and the only thing stopping them was them. Usually it's their thoughts that other people told them they wouldn't be good, or other people, or the world. At some point, you need to get involved in self permission. An artist like David Bowie, to me, is one of the greatest examples of self permission. There
Mm.
was nobody that was telling him what he should or shouldn't do, and he was literally physically reinventing himself. So I think
Yes.
when you look at a guy like Bowie and you look at an artist like that, to take that into your real life, what is really stopping you? Who are you really listening to? And if it's a voice inside your head, who put it there? And why are you listening to that voice instead of a voice saying, come on, let's do this, you can do it? So maybe you need a
Yep.
better spirit animal, a better zeitgeist, a better somebody to follow. But I think really it comes from that feeling, look, when you lose everything, you have nothing left to lose.
Yes. I love that.
So I lost
Hmm.
everything. So it's like, why not go for it? Why not double down? Why not try the things you always said, boy, I wish I could have, should have? Do it
Hmm.
now. Now is the time.
Yeah.
I was dipping my toe in the advertising world early on. I thought I might write jingles or something like that. And I remember loving the simplicity of the Nike slogan, just do it. Because the just takes away the excuses. And I
Hmm.
think a lot of people really do go out of their way to find every excuse they can why they shouldn't. And very little time is spent trying to just say, screw it, I'm going to do
Yeah.
this. And a lot of the thought in our heads of what other people think of us, we have to reject that because most
Hmm.
people are thinking more of themselves and what people are thinking of
Hmm.
them.
Yeah.
Um, so what we feel in terms of judgment that is not an actual real thing, I think keeps us from the doing and from the processing and from the creating and from all that